What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and many individuals watching this right now have less than 6 days to collect $1,000 stimulus checks that they are eligible to receive. This is your breaking news stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Now, I'm going to get you all the details here on this channel, and I'm going to get you caught up on various checks around the nation that are available to you. As many people don't realize, there is not just the federal level checks, the 4 stimulus checks of $1,000 or $600 that has been proposed. Now, I will keep you up to date on that. But take a look at this, you guys. Coming out right now, past approved checks are happening as states and cities are the new source of pandemic stimulus. And is money available where you live? Now, where most people are living, they might say, no, there's nothing available to me. But what we're hearing is that is actually changing every single day. And most people don't realize that there's checks available to them that they're eligible for, and they're literally missing out, as a lot of these are time sensitive. Take a look. 90% of eligible families don't access the benefits that are there for them. Well, I'm going to make sure that here on the Steve Ram channel, that my Ram fam, that you are not a part of that 90%. I'm going to make sure that you know of everything that's available to you. I'm going to get you caught up on some updates just coming out in this video. And this is all happening because in the American Rescue Plan, passed back in March of 2021, there was $350 billion of aid set aside to go out to states, counties, and cities. And now, over a year later, they're finally taking that money and passing their own packages and their own checks. But not a lot of people know, and they're missing out on money that is set aside for them to receive. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. I'm going to let you know about deadlines, how long you have, who's eligible, and how much you can get. Everything in this video, the latest updates for the Ram fam. So we're going to dive right in. And if you appreciate the updates, don't forget, take a quick second, smash the like button for me. Helps me out a ton with the algorithm. Thank you so much. Also, leave your comments. And if you know anybody that this is applicable to and they don't know that they can get this money, please share this to them so they know of these new checks. And if you want to stay up to date, totally free. Come join the Ram fam. I'll let you know everything that's going on. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. If you got any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3, and consider joining my second channel, Steve Ram Finance, to learn about growing wealth and personal finance. And we mentioned this in my last videos. We are going to be undertaking a massive project to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. We're going to be doing a comprehensive list. This is going to take a lot of effort. States, counties, cities, hundreds and hundreds of checks and programs that are available. We're going to compile it, let you know what's available so you don't miss out on anything. And if you like that, again, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to do my best to help out my viewing community. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into these updates, get you caught up. Links in the description below. Let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so first up, link in the description below to this article that says Colorado residents will be paid up to $800. Colorado residents will be getting a stimulus check worth up to $800. The Colorado Cashback Program, so that is the program, will be providing relief payments to residents. And it says Colorado Governor Jared Polis announced the Colorado Cashback Program. It will provide stimulus payments to eligible residents. Find additional details here in this hyperlink. The program, as announced, is for inflation, which is at nearly 8%. Single filers will get $400, and married couples filing jointly will get $800. In order to qualify, you must be a full-time resident of Colorado and have your taxes filed by May 31st of 2022, so you have 6 days to be eligible to receive this benefit. Polis wants these checks to go out as soon as possible to provide residents with the relief that they need. But wait, there's more. Take a look at this update, you guys. As I mentioned, this changes on a regular basis. Colorado taxpayers expected to get a tax rebate of $500 for single filers, $1,000 for joint filers. Now, this says if you're a Colorado taxpayer, you're expected to receive at least $500 tax rebates later this year. On April 25th, Jared Polis announced a popularized utility Tabor benefit every hardworking Colorado taxpayer. Originally, it was estimated that the taxpayers would receive $400 rebates, but now we're hearing it's been bumped up to $500, and couples filing jointly, they can receive $1,000. So, in Colorado, the benefits just got bigger stimulus checks coming your way, and again, you have 6 days. Please apply right away. Next up, checks are on the way in the state of New Mexico. Take a look at this, you guys. Financial relief heading to New Mexicans this week. Direct deposit payments to hit bank accounts this week, and checks to follow direct deposits and paper checks in the mail. Governor Lujan Grisham announced on Wednesday, May 18th of 2022, so just about a week ago, that $200 million in household relief is going to be on the way to over 550,000 New Mexico taxpayers. Taxpayers who receive funds through direct deposit are scheduled to receive at least $250 in relief in the next day. That is right. Now, also, paper checks are going to be going out for another 200,000 taxpayers. Will begin going out in the following days and will continue over the next few weeks. Now, taxpayers who filed individual returns will receive $250 rebates in August. So that's when you can expect to see those coming out in addition to the funds dispersed this week. So you're getting a lot of money on the way. Those who filed joint returns with a spouse or a head of household will receive $500 rebates beginning this week and another $500 in August. So two payments, two waves on the way. The same legislation that authorized the rebates also set aside $20 million for economic relief payments to New Mexicans who do not file state income taxes because of their income levels. Only non-filers may apply for the one-time relief payment of either $500 or $1,000, depending on family size. Applications are open at the Human Services Department website until May 31st of 2022 or as long as funding allows. So that is coming up again. You have 6 days to apply for this if you're in the state of New Mexico. Make sure that you get this taken care of. Now, also, we have an update for you as take a look at this. Another stimulus check that might be getting bigger. GOP says states can do better than Whitmer's proposal of $500 tax rebates for working families. Now, this says that Governor Gretchen Whitmer proposed a plan Thursday to give $500 rebates to Michigan's working families, which state Republicans call not nearly good enough. Now, you guys, they talk about some of the back and forth, but there has been no amount yet that has been released for how big they want these to be. But right now on the table is $500, and they're saying that is not good enough. So I will keep you up to date to see how much these increase by for those of you in the state of Michigan. Now, next up, let's get you caught up in Pennsylvania. I know a lot of people have been asking about those $2,000 checks. Well, here it is, you guys, stimulus checks for Pennsylvanians. Here is where Governor Tom Wolf's push for $2,000 direct payments currently stands. Now, it says Wolf made the proposal back in April, and here's where the push for stimulus checks for Pennsylvanians stand. There hasn't been many updates on efforts for direct relief in the past few weeks. Nevertheless, according to Wolf, the Democratic leaders in both the House and the Senate are on board to introduce bills to support the program. Times are tough right now as prices have gone up on everything from gas to groceries, and I'm here to talk about a solution. Wolf said, I support long-term solutions to better support working families, like raising the minimum wage, but I'm also proposing a solution to help Pennsylvanians get back on their feet right now. And the payments would be for $2,000 direct payments for those making $80,000 a year or less. Now, as they said, there hasn't been a whole lot, but everyone's saying they're on board. We'll see as legislation comes out. I will be sure to let you know. And take a look. Jumping down, it says they have to use the funds by December 31st of 2024, or it goes back to the federal government. So hopefully it doesn't take them that long, but they have some time and they're going to be figuring out what to do if they can get out $2,000 checks to those in Pennsylvania. So you guys, that is the latest coming out on stimulus checks. And again, I will keep you up to date as more information rolls out, keep you up to speed on everything that's unfolding. And these seem to be coming out almost every other day now. Like I said, we'll be working on a comprehensive list so everybody knows everything available to them. And the RAM fam is not a part of the 90% that's missing out on eligible stimulus money that is just sitting there waiting for them to receive it. So I'm going to make sure that you stay up to date. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, take a quick second, smash the like button if you appreciate the updates. Also leave your comments, share this out if there's others that you think that this could help. If this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date, totally free, come join the RAM fam. Just hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, shoot me any questions on Instagram at SteveRam3. Consider joining the second channel, Steve Ram Finance. And with that being said, you guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.